Hi guys, it's me again, JMLisondra, and today I'm going to demonstrate on how to paint different forms of rocks. And first of all, I'm going to introduce to you my materials. Um, I have here my paint palette. I'm using titanium white, tallow blue, brilliant red, medium yellow, burnt sienna, and lamp black. And this is my brushes. I have here number 4 flat brush, number 0 round brush for my details, and a cup of water as my medium. So I really need a cup of water so that if the paint um, feels hard, so I just dip the tip of my brush into the water to make it wet and it's easy to apply. Okay, so I'm going to start now with my rocks. Okay, so I will be using first the number 4 flat brush. Okay, um, I'm thinking of I'm going to start with a grayish rock or some sort of like that. So I'm gonna start with black and a little yellow and white. Okay, so I'm going to start with dark color, so another yellow and black. Okay, I'm gonna mix it and I'm going to dip the tip into the water to make it a little wet. Okay, so just follow what I'm doing, guys. Okay, just apply it there quickly. So start it first with the dark color like this one. This one is some kind of mix um, black plus yellow with a little white. Okay, so this will be our first rock, and I'm going to let it dry first for at least 5 minutes. I'm going to create another form of rock, and this time a little brown, so I'm gonna use the burnt sienna. I'm going to add a little water to make it wet with a little black. So this time it's a brownish rock. I'm gonna put it here. It has some edges. Okay, so I'm going to let it dry for 5 minutes or at least. Next, I'm going to paint for another rock. So I'm going to use the black with a little white. This time a little grayish. So it's a gray rock. So I'm gonna paint a round rock. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clean the brush after I paint. So you should always clean your brush because the paint dries really fast. And next, I'm going to paint another. I think this time um, some rocks with like a triangle. I know rectangles or squares. So I don't know what you call that. So I'm gonna use this one, this color, with a little black. Gonna add more yellow. Okay. So this is a rectangle type of rock. It's a flat rock. Okay, so and here the last one will be the some type of pebbles. So I'm gonna use the brown, the dark brown, and black again with a little white. So I just spray the color like this one. So I just keep on adding water to make it a little wet so that it will flow freely. Okay, I think that's, and I think the first one already dry. Okay, it's dry. So I'm gonna start with the details now with the rocks. I'm gonna start with this one. So since I'm using the yellow and black combination of that color, so I'm gonna use also this one. So just add white on it for the highlights. Dip it into the water, and my lights coming from the left side, so I'm gonna add the highlights in this part. Okay. So just blend it well. I'm going to make it lighter. Just blend it. Okay. So that's it. So I have um, a very small rock. And I'm gonna add a little more details. So I'm gonna use the dark color, the black, some shadows or darker shades. So the rocks, guys, are don't have really exact form, so you are free to create the desired rock you want. Okay, so I let it dry first before I add more, if I want to add more um, details. I think this one is dry. Okay, so I'm gonna do next the brown one, this one, and I'm going to use the burnt sienna, the yellow, adding a little yellow to make it brown and white for the highlights. Okay, more other highlights. Okay, okay, adding more. So guys, remember guys to always start with the dark color. Okay, I think that looks like a rock now. Okay, so okay, the next one will be the gray one, the gray rock. So it has a round form. So I'm gonna make this rock really smooth. So I'm gonna add white to the gray. Okay. So I'll just blend the colors on this to make it fade. Okay, so right now I'm going to mix the blue, little blue on white to make it a little bluish on the other part, on the other side. Okay, this is some sort of um, reflection on the other side, or on the darker side. So I'm gonna blend it. Okay, so I'm gonna make this part a little finer. Okay. Okay, more white. Okay. Highlights. And the darker, the bluish part, make it more light. Okay, so I think that's another nice rock. Um, the other one, the square type rock. I don't know what to call this. It's rectangle, so it has some. It's a flat and have some edges. So I'm gonna use again the yellow and the black. Okay, we'll mix another yellow and black and white. Okay, again, let's start with the highlights. So this is a square rock, and it has a flat surface on top of it. Okay, I add more highlights on top of it. Okay, so I'm gonna mix for a darker color. Black again with yellow. And I'm going to add a little some sort of cracks on this rock. So I'm gonna use the black with the yellow again. Okay, I'm using the number zero round brush for the details. So we need it small. So I'm gonna add more cracks. Okay, so it looks like okay. Okay, I think that's a very nice rock. Need to add more cracks or holes, and I'm still using this one, the number zero round brush for the more highlights. I'm gonna use the white. I'm gonna add highlights to the edges. Okay, okay, that's nice. Add more. add more highlights. Okay, I think that's enough for that rock. And this one is a group of pebbles, so I think gonna use the dark colors, the black, dark color. So this one, the brown, the burnt sienna, and the black. Going to create some gaps between the pebbles. So I'm gonna use the dark color. So this one is one pebble. Okay. It's a lot of pebbles. The bigger pebble, small one, big. Okay. So guys, keep on um, adding some water on your brush to make it wet. So like it's like what I'm doing. Okay. Adding more pebbles. Okay, I think that's enough. Wow. And I'm going to add the highlights on these pebbles. Okay, so I'm gonna use the burnt sienna again and the white with a little yellow. I will just use the one stroke. Okay, so again the highlights on the left. So just watch what I'm doing, guys. Okay, more light. So just one strokes that keep them alive, that make them live. Okay. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna add more highlights. Okay. think that's enough for that. So I'm going to add a little cracks for the other rocks. So I'm gonna use the dark color again. So the gray one, to add some cracks on the gray. Okay, also this one, adding some cracks. This one. Okay, and more. Okay, I'm going to add a little highlights. Okay, so this one and this one. Okay, so I think I am done with my rock demonstration. So guys, again, thank you very much for watching this short demonstration how to paint rocks. So just follow what I'm doing. So if you wanna copy this tutorial, if you want to apply it on your painting. And I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. And if you like this video, please hit like, add some comments, and subscribe for future videos, and visit my website if you wanna see my other works, my paintings, www.JMLisondra.com. So guys, once again, thank you and have a nice day.